Today's video is going to be a blast. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here back at Universal Studios Florida, and usually when I do these update videos I move slowly around the park, but we have to move with purpose today. We have some dodgy weather coming in. By the end of this video we should have high winds and rain. Well, at least that's what the forecast says. And it does look like we will have some post-Easter Sunday crowds. The week after Easter Sunday, crowd levels still a bit elevated. There's a look at the bad weather I warned us about. If it starts to rain, we'll just pull into a restaurant and do a quick food review. Around the original Minions attraction, Despicable Me, they've added some scrim and some construction walls. Currently the wait time is 80 minutes. The front queue of Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast is pretty much complete. The orange paint around the exterior of the queue, orange and vibrant, says "So much fun, it's a crime, Villain Con." Soundstage 5 says Universal Studios welcomes the Vicious 6, which there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming these other banners are maybe villains vying for the 6th spot. Scarlet, Vector, El Macho, and Brat. I have not seen all of the Despicable Me movies or the Minions movies, so I'm just assuming the Vicious 6 is looking for that final 6th member. But I don't know, you tell me in the comments below. Maybe you know more than I do. I do know the wind's here and the rain's coming. I can feel it. I told you this video was going to be a blast. Don't worry, that is not the only time I'm going to use that joke. I'm warning you now, I will reuse that joke on opening day. This is not the only day of the week that calls for bad weather. When I look at the forecast, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, also high chances of rain. The Mardi Gras Tribute Store will be open for another week, all the way until April 16th, and then Mardi Gras will be over. I'm curious, and a lot of you are curious as well, will there be a summer tribute store? I'll do some asking around, at least to get the odds of a summer tribute store. Look at that sky, pretty there, questionable this way. I could have avoided this weather predicament had I gotten here earlier, say at park opening, but in my defense, I didn't. Aha! There's the long pole they're using this year to get the beads down from high spots. I was told that pole is an 18-footer. That's why they're doing such a good job this year. Usually, like in past years, beads would hang on these lampposts until they put the Santa caps on at Christmas time. Over here by the NBC Media Center, as we peer in between the trees, we can see Shrek is doing a meet and greet. This is quite the upgrade from the swamp. Check it on the Kids Zone renovation. I can see that the theming of the Woody Woodpecker coaster is gone. The coaster remains, and you know on this channel we're really pulling for this to be rethemed to Trolls, so it can be a Troller coaster. But man, are we going to be disappointed if it doesn't end up being a Troller coaster. I'm curious to see what else stays and goes in that old Kids Zone, but I don't think we're going to find out until 2024. And now a word from Radar Rick. We're starting to get some big fat raindrops. Fat enough to do some shopping, in fact. $25 will get you these SpongeBob slippers. I had a pair of these once. My dog Winnie chewed them up. $17 will get you the SpongeBob and Patrick socks. Can't have one without the other. Here's a different style, but the same two guys and the same price. I am considering purchasing this SpongeBob t-shirt for $25. The only thing holding me back is the material seems a little thinner than the yellow Hufflepuff shirt that I wear. It's still raining, so let's continue shopping. Hello. Hey, Patrick. Hey, a hug from Patrick. Awesome. Squidward, no hug. Patrick, hug. $16 for this kid's baseball SpongeBob cap. $15 for the SpongeBob mug with your name on it. Let you look at both sides. That's my name right there. There's the inside. $22 for this Krabby Patty. The Krusty Krab special. There's the bottom of it. Nice little plush. We still have a light sprinkle, but that can't stop us. I have some updates for you in Springfield and Krusty Land. The thing about Universal Studios Florida, only a couple rides are outside. Everything else is indoors. One of the outside rides is operating right now, the Twirl and Hurl. The other like major outdoor ride would be Rip Ride Rocket. Here in Krusty Land, the construction walls remain around the Simpsons ride. The family in the ride vehicle still missing. The One in Wins basketball midway game has been removed. It was here just temporarily. And the Dunk or Flunk basketball game has returned to its original spot. The actual ride is using its main entrance again, that of course being Krusty's mouth. And the Fat Rain has returned, so it's time to go inside of MIB Gear Shop and do some more shopping. Well, this is pretty cool, this WandaVision poster, $475. I like how Wanda is popping out of the TV in this. And for $85, The Bride of Frankenstein. The cool thing about this, actual film of the movie. Since it's still raining pretty hard, let's have some fun in here and let's try to find the most expensive item for sale here. This anime statue, Full Metal Alchemist Edward and Elric, $1,875. Not the most expensive thing. This poster here appears to be the most expensive thing in the MIB Gear Shop. A Back to the Future poster signed by like all the main actors, $3,500. Unless I missed something, this is the most expensive here. Well, I was about to head out and then I found this Chopper plush for $45 and I thought you guys would like to see it. So here it is. Plus, it's still raining a little bit. I'm starting to get impatient. I mean, the rain has let up a little bit. I think enough for us to venture out now. Just to the left of the MIB attraction, if you peer back there behind the hedges, see a tent. Last week I said that was a Halloween Horror Nights tent. There's construction walls around it. I had a little bit of a pushback on that, but I'm still saying, I'm still going with, it's a Halloween Horror Nights haunted maze back there. I had a commenter who said they saw the permits for this. Said the footprint looks kind of small, but not every HHN house is super long. And we now have the hardest rain of the day. It's coming down pretty good right now. I'll walk in a sprinkle, but not this. And the rain has eased enough for us to make it from the old Fear Factor Stadium to Diagon Alley. Let's step inside. The Diagon Alley side is uncovered, but the Carpet Market side is covered. Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, an indoor attraction, of course, currently has a wait time of 110 minutes. I can't be in here and not mention the latest round of rumors regarding HBO Max and perhaps a 7-season Harry Potter series. I'd be in favor of it. You know, they had to cut a lot of stuff out of the books for the movies, and doing a TV series would allow them to get a little more in-depth with each book. Let's just say every movie, which is one book, is 3 hours of content, whereas let's say a TV series would have 10 episodes a season, which would mean like 10 hours of content per book. So that's why I would be very, very in favor of a TV series on HBO Max or any other streaming services. I'm stalling because I'm trying to catch this dragon, spit its fire, and is it going to happen or not? It growled, but looks like we're not going to get the actual fire today. Nope, I'm calling it.
I know.
The fire has been called on account of rain and wind. Poorly done, dragon, poorly done. Hogwarts Express is moving pretty quickly. It's only a 15-minute wait here at King's Cross Station, so if you have park-to-park tickets, you can get to Hogsmeade pretty quickly today. Not quite at the end yet, guys. You're almost there, though. I want to remind you, click that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Universal still has the lagoon water level lowered a bit. We can see the full platform. That's what makes the fountain show, everybody. Well, we've made it to New York City and it looks like the weather's holding out for now. My favorite ride at Studios, Revenge of the Mummy, is a 45-minute wait right now. And I still have one of these to use. With Mardi Gras ending in just 6 days, not all of the Mardi Gras food tents in the park are gonna last 6 more days. They are starting to close some of them down. The Guggenheim is looking pretty good. I don't think there's any more reason for me to report on the Guggenheim, though I am going to miss saying Guggenheim. The building to the right of the Guggenheim, almost complete as well. The work on the New York Public Library, however, still in the stripping down stage. About half of it stripped down, and then they'll start putting up the new paper. Still curious if they're going to do the very tippy top. Well, the weather has started to turn bad again. I think we're going to skip out on this video. No quick food review today. I'll make up for it by eating double next time. So, as always, my friends, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Click that subscribe button.